This is 7 Days to Die, and today we're going to talk about workstations in a general structure sense. After that, we'll go into detail about each individual workstation, so let's get right to it. First up is our humble but ever useful Campfire. It's a simple 1x1 block that needs support directly underneath of it. If the bottom block is removed, then the Campfire will crash, and any supplies will be lost. See, in this Campfire I have all sorts of stuff. Some bottles of water, bacon and eggs, antibiotics, some coal for fuel, and even some cooking tools up here. And it's all gone. So be really careful when redecorating. Next up is the forge. It is also a 1x1 block that can be supported from any side. See, if I remove this bottom block, it actually just sticks to the wall. Now, it can actually take up more than just a 1x1 space if set diagonally. See if I'm trying to set these wood frames next to it, and it looks like I can, but I sure can't. Next up, we have the Workbench, which is 2 blocks wide and 2 blocks tall, and, like the forge, can be supported from any side. If placed diagonally, then it just takes up a whole lot more room. It's pretty simple, but I recommend just keeping it flush to make it easier. The largest of the bunch is the chemistry station at 3 blocks wide and 2 blocks high. Just like the forge and the workbench, the chem station can be supported on any side. And finally, we have the cement mixer. We're back to our simple 1x1 block configuration, but we need support from underneath, just like our Campfire. And if the bottom support is removed, it crashes and we lose all the contents inside. Again, be careful when redecorating. Speaking of redecorating, let's say you want to move any one of your stations for any reason. Say you're going to a new base, a new house, or you even found the workstation in the wild, which happens. The only way to pick up the station is by using a wrench. So use the wrench like you would chopping down a tree, and the item will go into your inventory. Just a warning though, anything inside the station will be lost, so be sure to empty them before picking them up. And as you can see, I've picked up all the stations, and I'm ready to replace them however I want. And that's it for the workstation's general structures. Hopefully that gives you a decent introduction to them and helps you with placing and organizing these things in your base. Next we'll talk about how to use them all in intense detail. Thanks for watching.